Are we live? It looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Pop Culture Asylum. I'm your host, Gabriel. I hope everyone had a great day today. I definitely did before I saw this news. But for the people that are watching, I hope you guys are having a great day as well. And I'm not going to lie, I was having an incredible day today. It's a beautiful day where I am. I had a very good workout in at the gym. And I even went to there was doing like a event going on, like people are stuffing like pencils and erasers and all that jazz for Heroes for Kids, for the people that are not fortunate enough to buy school supplies for themselves. We basically stuff the shit. We basically stuff the God, I can't speak today. We basically stuff the freaking school supplies in the book bags, and we gave the book bags to the Heroes for Kids, for Osceola kids who are not like able to buy the school supplies for themselves. So I did that today, and yeah, it was a great day today. I was having an incredible day until I heard this. Until I heard this story. Now, Bray Wyatt got released by WWE. He got released by WWE. Now, originally, I thought Bray Wyatt asked for his release because maybe he couldn't do it anymore because there's rumors like back in the like couple months ago saying that Bray Wyatt was suffering some mental problems over the death of Brody Lee. Like Brody Lee was a very unexpected and a very gut-wrenching death for all of us and whoever's a fan of professional wrestling. And I thought Bray Wyatt, considering that we haven't seen him in a long time, that I thought Bray Wyatt was like requesting his release just so Bray Wyatt can be like happy and healthy again. So, and if that was the case, I would have respected his decision. But apparently, that is not the case. Apparently, Bray Wyatt got released due to budget cuts. I will say that again. Bray Wyatt, one of the most creative minds in modern professional wrestling, get released due to budget cuts. Are you fucking kidding me? If this ends up being true, are you fucking kidding me? This company is $1 million company. And first of all, why the hell are you still using that excuse of, oh, we're releasing you because of budget cuts, even though you're a fucking $1 billion company and you're getting all this money from deals from Fox, USA, and Peacock? But no, you're still giving excuses to these superstars of budget cuts. We're releasing you because of budget cuts. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. And I'm speechless. I'm speechless because Bray Wyatt wasn't like just a normal wrestler that WWE wasn't doing anything with. Bray Wyatt, hold on, I'm sorry. Let me do this. But yeah, like Bray Wyatt, like like Bray Wyatt wasn't just like a regular like wrestler. Like Bray Wyatt was a legitimate star. He was a legitimate star in WWE. Okay, and they just released him just like that. Okay, if this ends up being true, Vince McMahon may be so senile as hell. Okay, I can't believe it. I really cannot believe it. Okay, now, like this is coming from Wrestling Observer Newsletter. This is coming from Dave Meltzer. Okay. Now I already posted the link to the article. So if you guys want to read the article, make sure the link is in the description. But here's what Dave Meltzer has to say about this situation. A year full of surprising WWE cuts continues Saturday as former WWE champion The Fiend Bray Wyatt was released. WWE initially announced the release on Twitter, but then deleted a tweet. A short time later, they tweeted the news again. Dave Meltzer reported that Wyatt was told by John Laurinaitis that his release was due to budget cuts. He was preparing to return in August and was even booked in some shows. Wyatt made his final appearance as a part of the Firefly Funhouse segment on the post-WrestleMania Raw in April. At WrestleMania, Randy Orton defeated him in his first match back after Orton lit him on fire at last December's TLC. Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, was distracted by Alexa Bliss, who was, after being aligned by Wyatt in a storyline, she no longer needed him. And then basically Dave Meltzer goes on to say his entire career and stuff like that. But what the fuck? What the actual hell? What the actual hell, man? Like, Bray Wyatt was even booked to be in some show. Like, he was basically getting ready to return to the damn ring. And they release him due to budget cuts. It's already bad enough that WWE has a small roster. Okay, don't believe me? Go look at the roster right now. Go look at the roster and look at Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, and just look at the entire roster of WWE right now. They like the rosters are fucking small right now. They are small, and yet WWE is still doing this. They're still releasing talent despite how small the fucking rosters are. And what makes it even worse that they're releasing established stars. Like, honestly, you gotta be a fucking idiot to even release Bray Wyatt at all. Okay, this man, like, we are now living in an era where a good amount of wrestlers are just doing wrestling for the money. Okay, Bray Wyatt is a different type of beast. He's not just doing it for the money. Okay, he's doing it because he loves professional wrestling. He cares about the characters. He cares about the storyline. He is one of the few people in this company that actually fucking cares. Okay, and despite all the shit Bray Wyatt have to deal with from WWE, he still stayed. And he still reinvent himself even though he didn't have to. Okay, he cared that much about this company. That's how much he cared about his character. And you just want to go and release him because of fucking budget cuts. What the hell? Okay, it's one thing to release wrestlers that you're not using. It's another thing to release established stars like Braun Strowman and Aleister Black, and especially Bray Wyatt. Okay, I don't know what the fuck WWE is smoking. I don't know what the hell Vince McMahon and management is smoking, but clearly they need a fucking attitude adjustment. No pun intended. But they need a freaking attitude adjustment because this shit is getting ridiculous. Okay, I can understand releasing wrestlers that you're not going to use, but then you're going to go out of your way and release wrestlers who are established stars that are making you money. They are literally making you money. Like, come on. How stupid do you have to be? And what boggles my mind is that Vince McMahon, people still say that till this day, Vince McMahon was a genius. Now, once upon a time, he was a genius, but now he's just straight up senile. He is fucking senile. Okay? How can you release someone as hardworking as Bray Wyatt? Someone who actually fucking cares about the wrestling business. Yet you'd rather keep people who are racist, and you'd rather keep people and even awarding people for for having a fucking DUI. Okay, I'm not surprised. This is the same company that awarded someone after they got their fourth DUI. Oh my God. You rather keep a person. You rather keep a person, okay, who had 4 DUIs in his name, and you rather release a man who has done nothing wrong, who is a kinder soul, who has not complained at all. You rather release him. What the fuck, man? Honestly. And you know what's the worst part? You know what's the worst part? Apparently, WWE wanted to release him earlier in the previous cuts. Apparently, by Sean Ross Sapp, okay, who is another reliable source, said that one source indicated to me that Bray Wyatt was actually discussed during a prior round of WWE cuts. So not only was it a shock that they released Bray Wyatt, but apparently WWE wanted to release him earlier. They wanted to release him earlier. Are you serious? Now, again, this is just speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. And you know what's funny? Like Mickey James said something about this. Okay, here's what Mickey James has to say. I think what you meant to say was, thank you so much for coming up with such an incredible gimmick time and time again. One so cool and over. We really didn't know how to book it right, which is true. Okay, so we gave it to someone else so we can still make all the money off of it and let you go. And you know what? I won't be surprised if this ends up being true. I won't be surprised if this ends up being true. Okay? Maybe this was WWE's plan the entire time. Give Bray Wyatt's character to Alexa Bliss. Okay, let it be over. And once it's over, they get rid of Bray Wyatt because WWE didn't give a shit about Bray Wyatt since day one. Since day one. How is that possible? This man could have been your next Undertaker. Okay? This man, Bray Wyatt, had the work ethic of the Undertaker. A man who actually cared about kayfabe. A man who actually cared about his character. A man who actually cared about his storylines. And WWE didn't care about him since day fucking one. Are you out of your fucking mind? Okay, Vince McMahon is such a genius. He's such a genius. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. He is senile. He is senile to the point that he is just killing his own company, basically. He is sinking his own creation. Okay, have you ever seen fucking Titanic? Have you ever seen Titanic where the owner of Titanic tell like the people to go faster, but it ended up sinking anyways because like the person like basically said to go faster, but it ended up sinking anyways? Okay, Vince McMahon is the Titanic owner, and WWE is the fucking Titanic. Okay? Oh my God! How can somebody be this dumb? This Bray Wyatt could have been your next he could have been one of your biggest stars. And you fucked him up. You fucked him up. You did not care about him since day one. You fucked up his characters over and over again to the point that you just basically made him a joke and you release him. But again, I'm not surprised because this is the same company that has races and people who have 4 DUIs in their names. They'd rather keep those people than hardworking people like Bray Wyatt. I just don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. As a wrestling fan, as a former fan of WWE, this pisses me off because I don't get mad because I want WWE to fail. I am mad because I want WWE to succeed. I want WWE to be good again. But it's hard to do that if WWE is doing shit like this. Like, how can I support this company anymore? Okay, I feel like I'm a part of an abusive relationship. Okay, it doesn't matter how much advice I give to WWE. WWE is just going to ignore it. I just don't know what to say. This entire situation boils me to the fucking core. And this is damn shit because I don't usually curse. I don't usually curse in my videos that much. But this story pisses me off so much that I have no choice but to curse. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I like Vince McMahon. Let me tell you a story about Vince McMahon. Once upon a time, this man used to be a genius. This man brought wrestling to the mainstream and made it popular. Okay, this man put Hulk. If it wasn't for Vince McMahon, we wouldn't have Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and John Cena as well known as they are now. But now I am fully convinced that Vince McMahon is senile. I'm fully convinced now. I am fully convinced. Just by the decisions he had made in these last 2 years alone. Shit, I can make a fucking video on all the stupid shit Vince McMahon has WWE done during these last 2 years. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Okay? It pisses me off, man. It really pisses me off. And one more thing I want to talk about. There's one more, and The Undertaker too. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, The Undertaker. If it wasn't for Vince McMahon, we wouldn't have Hulk Hogan, John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Kane, all these wrestlers. It's because of Vince McMahon. It's because these wrestlers are well known to the pop culture, to the general audience. Okay, but now that is not the case because CM Punk said it best. Okay, CM Punk when he was in his summer, he said something along the lines of, "Vince, you don't know how to make superstars in 2011," and that is so true because clearly Vince McMahon doesn't know how to make a superstar in 2021. Everyone's underutilized in the roster, except for maybe 1 or 2 people, but that's about it. I just can't, man. I just can't. And for the people that talk shit about CM Punk back in the summer of Punk saying that, oh, those things are not true. Every year, CM Punk's statements about WWE back in 2011 is getting more and more and more true. Okay, CM Punk was truly the voice of the voiceless. Okay, and one other thing I'm actually worried about the future of WWE. Okay, now there's one more important thing I want to talk about real quick. Okay, and apparently there was an investment call from Vince McMahon to the people, like at least like a couple of days ago. And like I'm getting this from Sean Ross Sapp right now. And again, if you guys want to see the tweets, you can go to Twitter and see Sean Ross Sapp's tweets. But here's the things that Vince McMahon said on the investment call. I'm not, and this is Vince McMahon on AEW as a whole. I'm not sure where their investments are. When it comes to their talents, perhaps we could give them some more. What? He really had the balls to say that. And you know what's funny? A lot of people thought that he was joking. Shit, maybe I believe that he was joking. But after him releasing Bray Wyatt, even though there was no reason to, and after seeing this, how can you not be worried? How can as a WWE superstar, how can you not be worried? Okay? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a big star. It doesn't matter if you're a jobber. It doesn't matter if you're over with the fans. It doesn't matter if you're not over with the fans. That statement right there just goes to show that everyone's expendable. Shit, I won't be surprised if the next cuts, like WWE released Drew McIntyre, Charlotte Flair, like all the people that are over in WWE right now. I won't be surprised if WWE released them. Like, honestly, man, why? I don't want to be mad at you, WWE. I really don't. But again, you don't make it easy. You don't make it easy because every month you do something fucking stupid. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. This is why so many people are tuning into AEW. See, this is why a lot of people are supporting AEW. That's a shit ass company. Okay? This is like, oh my god. Like, I just can't. I just can't. This story hurts my soul. I am really worried about the future of WWE. I'm not excited. And like WWE may be okay for the short term. Okay, they have John Cena, they have Edge, they have SummerSlam coming up. They're gonna be fine the short term, but you gotta think long term. And I'm worried that WWE is gonna fucking struggle in the long term. Okay? Again, I don't want to hate you, WWE, but you don't make it easy. Every single month, you do something more and more stupid. How am I supposed to support you if you keep doing stupid shit every single month? Oh my god. See, this is why so many people stop supporting WWE in general. Whether they just went to support another promotion or they just left professional wrestling altogether. It's shit like this are the reasons why a lot of people stop support WWE. This is ridiculous, man. I am really worried about the future of WWE. No, I'm not worried about AEW. AEW is doing fantastic right now. I'm worried about the future of WWE. Because clearly, like Vince McMahon is so cocky because, oh, I'm Vince McMahon. I have all this money. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Hey, look, Bray, I'm going to fire you because I don't need you because I got all this money. But it's going to end up biting Vince in the ass. Okay, just watch and see. This decision is going to end up biting Vince McMahon in the ass. And I won't be surprised if it ends up happening. Shit. Like Bray Wyatt, go to AEW. Go to AEW because AEW will treat Bray Wyatt with more respect than WWE did in the last couple of years that Bray was with them. Okay? Like, honestly, it, like, Bray Wyatt, even when he was getting over with the fans with WWE didn't want to push him. And even if they did, they just ended. They just ended it just like that. Okay? I was fucking pissed when, like, Bray Wyatt lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Okay? Like, you're only gonna give him just a month, and then you make him lose to Goldberg in a couple of seconds. You let Bray Wyatt fucking lose in a disqualification inside Hell in the Cell. WWE doesn't care about Bray Wyatt. They never respected Bray Wyatt. Vince McMahon never respected Bray Wyatt, because if Vince McMahon actually respected Bray Wyatt, Vince McMahon wouldn't do any of the shit that I just mentioned to Bray Wyatt, but he did. But he fucking did. I don't know what to say, people. I honest to God don't know what to say. And this is not me for show. Like, I legit don't know what to say. Like, WWE used to be a company that used to know what the fuck they were doing. And they know how to get superstars over. And they weren't doing stupid shit every single month. But now, that's not the case anymore. And you're wondering, WWE, why you're losing so many supporters. Yeah, you're gonna have your dedicated fans, okay, but every month, every year, hell, every week, every day, you lose supporters because of shit like this. I don't know what to say, people. I'm done ranting. That's basically all I gotta say. And if Bray Wyatt does end up being like happy and healthy, if he's in a healthy mindset again and he's all good to wrestle again, fuck WWE. Don't go back to them. They never respected you in the first place. Okay, go to AEW, or you can go to New Japan or Impact Wrestling or AEW. But all those promotions would treat you with respect, okay, and would make you a legit star than WWE, especially AEW. Though I do recommend that you go to AEW, Bray. Go to wherever you want. If you want to go to New Japan, go to New Japan. If you want to go to Impact Wrestling, go to Impact Wrestling. Like, I don't know, maybe MLW for some fucking reason. You want to go to MLW, go to MLW. Either way, I will support you. Okay, because you are awesome. And you cared about professional wrestling. Okay. Bray Wyatt is one of my favorites. He's not my absolute favorite, but he is one of my favorites currently, because he's one of the few that actually fucking cares about professional wrestling. He cares about the characters. He cares about the storyline. He fucking cares. And apparently and it's unfortunate that WWE don't care about him. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Unfucking believable. But that's all I gotta say on that. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. What do you guys think about this entire situation? What do you guys think about Bray Wyatt's release? And what do you guys think about all these bullshit budget cuts? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. And since Bray Wyatt's release, what company do you want him to go to? Do you want him to go to AEW? Do you want him to go to New Japan, Impact Wrestling, MLW? Like, speak out in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this situation. But yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. I'm gonna try to have a great rest of the day, but WWE, man, always ruin your fucking day for their stupid incompetence, man. I don't know what to say. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment. If you guys like the content that I make sure you subscribe, leave the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And until next time, this is Gabriel, and I'll see you next time in the asylum. Have a nice day, everyone.